Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back to Pisces Network, you guys. We're going to get into another reading for you guys to see what the messages are. Y'all be sure to like and subscribe to continue to catch the vibe always. Get in the comments, put the brains in the comments if the reading is resonating, but don't bring anything unnecessary into your life. Watch responsibly, okay? If you guys want to book a personal, the link is in the description box below. I cannot wait to see you guys there. Thank you to everyone who has booked, all of my subscribers and members, and everyone who supports the channel. I really appreciate you guys. Let's see, though, for you Pisces, just spirit, anything for Pisces that they need to know at this time. Can you give us insight into Pisces situations and possibly how we can resolve these situations, okay? Guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors of the highest vibration. Father, Mother God, for Pisces, what do we need to know at this time for Pisces, spirit? Oh my God. Why? I don't want to show y'all this card. Child, this could be a spiritually transmitted disease or a sexually transmitted disease. Why is that the one that came out? Oh, jeez. Giving birth. And dream guy? Spirit. What is this? Okay, so let me try to start from the beginning, child. If you guys are having a child right now, just be mindful of who you share your body with. Even if you're not having a child, be mindful of who you share your body with. There's someone who's giving birth and finding out that they have this feels like there's something that is going around that you guys need to be watchful of and not allow in your space. There's also metaphorically something that you are birthing into existence that I feel there's an energy that wants to taint whatever this is that you are birthing into existence. What else for Pisces? The warrior. Eliminate subconscious fears to defeat and command respect of your enemies. Discover your warrior spirit. This is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know how this dream guy plays a role yet, but the shaman, the spirit world is trying to contact you and wish to have a closer relationship with you. Open up to their wisdom. Yeah, I feel that there are forces trying to come at you to lower your defenses. And your spirit team is trying to get you to fight back, okay? The artist says, carve out time to express yourself and share your vision with the world. You will excel in creative projects, okay? Yeah, so your spirit team is trying to connect with you so that you can fight these battles that you guys could be facing. They want to show you how. They want to teach you how to fight these spiritual battles that you're facing. And I feel like it's because you are bringing something new into the world. You're basically birthing this blessing into the world. And it could be literal for some of you guys. What else for Pisces? What else do we need to know? Childish in reverse. Needing to be mature. Because it says immature, argumentative, playing the victim. Needing to be mature, needing to take accountability. Red flag, signs, cheating, deception, and the X, unfaithful love triangle, X in question. There could be someone here who's not as mature as they claim to be. I feel like you're trying to fight immaturity. You're trying to fight back against some type of force. Nine of Swords. Reversed. Yeah. You're trying to fight back against some type of tainted source. Whether it's a person or like a spirit, an energy that's kind of trying to infiltrate this new experience that you're having. What is this, Spirit? I don't know what you're trying to say. I mean, I know what you're trying to say, but Nine of Cups and it's reversed. I had the deck in reverse. Six of Swords reversed. Nine of Cups reversed. The Fool reversed. This is someone who's taking like very reckless action with the Fool reverse and the Six of Swords reverse. This could also be someone who's afraid to take action, afraid to take a leap of faith, afraid to move forward. And therefore, it's like you're not getting what you want. I don't know if this is you or this is someone else, but I feel like you guys are trying to fight against forces that are infiltrating your head space, your heart space, your physical body space. You're trying to fight against these forces and be very level-headed and accountable and observant, aware. It's like you're trying to take in the information that Spirit is giving you to help you fight against these forces that are working really hard to keep you in the past, or that are working really hard to prevent you from moving forward. There definitely could be something that you feel like is stagnant right now, or something that you feel like is not working out in your favor. You're not getting what you want from whatever this is, either a person or a situation. All right. What's this Nine of Cups reversed? Now the deck is upright. What's the Nine of Cups reversed? This could also be arrogance with the Nine of Cups reversed. Judgment. I feel like someone's getting a wake-up call. There could be someone here with an STD, and they're getting a wake-up call about being reckless, sleeping with people recklessly, sharing your energy with people recklessly if this is you. Six of Swords. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's like you're getting a wake-up call about what you have to do to move forward from some type of stagnancy. I feel like your spirit team is trying to show you what you have to do to break yourself out of this funk that you're in. What else is the Nine of Cups reversed? Two of Swords. Yes, girl. Knight of Wands. And the Death card. Yeah, this is a warning too. I feel like there was an energy recently that we picked up on that I think I did warning on the thumbnail. And there was a person outside of you getting a warning about their behavior towards you. But I feel like this could also be a warning now coming towards you. Yeah, if you take some type of action without all of the information, it's like there's going to be a rude awakening. But this is not like action that you've thought through and calculated. This is more so reckless, just doing things recklessly. What's this warrior? The Knight of Cups. Okay. And then interestingly enough, the Knight of Cups has armor on too. The Nine of Wands and the King of Wands. Yeah, there's a very aggressive energy that I feel around you, Pisces. I don't know if this is another Pisces or if this is like a Virgo or Scorpio or somebody, but there's a very aggressive energy around you. And it's like your spirit team is trying to show you how to be equally aggressive, but in your own way, in order to combat this person or this energy from infiltrating your sacred space. It feels to me that you are going to be shown what could be causing some type of lack of fulfillment or unhappiness in your life. There's a boundary that I feel like you're setting when it comes to like your feelings and your emotions and how you allow people in your sacred space of your mind, of your heart. It's not easy. It's going to be difficult. But it's like this is what you have to do to protect yourself from energies that could be negative in nature. Okay, what's the Knight of Cups? Thank you. Eight of Pentacles. Really focusing on how you feel. This is how you're going to fight back against these infiltrators. Yeah, Four of Cups and the Ten of Wands. You may be disappointed in some type of work that you're doing or not feeling fulfilled. What's the Childish card in reverse? Ten of Swords. There's been betrayal. There's been backstabbing. But I feel like you're looking back and taking accountability for how you may have betrayed yourself or backstabbed yourself or sabotaged yourself. Six of Wands and the Two of Cups. It's like you're starting to become aware or accept the betrayal that is in people's voice. You're trying to pay attention more closely to what people say. The Death card. Yeah, this is about you transforming some type of negative experience into something positive by being mature and taking accountability and not fighting against what your spirit team is trying to show you. And then using that as motivation to create a vision, an artistic vision surrounding what you've learned. I feel like there's a quick change that's going to take place because you're starting to do something differently. For a long time, you guys refused to see the truth. Six of Cups and the Devil. I feel like there's a part of you that's died. There's a part of you that you no longer resonate with. What's the Two of Swords? Nine of Swords. It's like you were afraid to see clearly, or you were afraid to see the truth because you knew it was going to be negative or you felt like it was going to be negative. Hierophant, Three of Swords. There's like this fear of loss. It feels like learned behavior. You consistently fear loss. Yeah, Three of Swords. Boom. I kind of feel like this metaphor where you were driving blind, like you were just kind of going through life blind, not really wanting to see. Because of the fear of disappointment. This is something that you've acquired from someone else. Like with this STD card, this is like a thought process or a belief system of disappointment or things never work out. This is what you've adopted from someone else. This is not authentic to who you really are. Yeah, the Star and the Ace of Wands. You're very optimistic when it comes to your plans. Usually, or originally, before someone else's energy kind of infiltrated your space, it's like you were very optimistic about your plans. You were very optimistic about the future. You were very hopeful. You cultivated a plan and a strategy, and then you executed it. And I feel like someone has infiltrated your space and kind of like embedded themselves within you. What's this Judgment? King of Wands. I feel like it has to do with this King of Wands, Magician, Aries energy, Scorpio energy strongly, possibly Gemini, maybe Aquarius, but Four of Swords, Three of Wands. It's kind of like you were struggling to figure out why you were so unhappy. I feel like you kind of gave up. Why is this situation coming up for Pisces? Why is this message coming out for Pisces? Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, this is definitely, like, I feel like this is because you've asked for something, you've prayed for something, you want Spirit to help you with something, and they're sending in the answer. They want you to really focus on how you feel in different situations, whether it's in relationships with people or whether it's, a time where you're doing something on your own. This could have been a situation that's been going on since you've given birth. When you give birth and you have kids, people don't understand the spiritual effects of having a child when it comes to what the mother experiences. But it's not just you giving your nutrients to that child and nourishing that child for 9 months. You're like, a piece of your soul is breaking off and being distributed to that child. But it's like you also have a piece of someone else's soul inside of you for 9 months. And it's like, And if you haven't given birth literally, there's like this tug of war between what your current reality is and what your future reality is meant to be when you begin to bring new things into the world. I feel like this is all happening because you need rest. I feel like you need to sleep. I feel like this could also be happening because of maybe a death of a family member. Someone could have passed. I feel like you guys had to be very mature very quickly. Or you had to take on a bunch of responsibility all of a sudden. What's the Four of Swords? Two of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Hey, we finna dance. I hope I don't get copyrighted. That's why I'm trying to keep talking. Taurus energy with the Hierophant. Libra. Feels more like Taurus though with the Two of Pentacles. Child, it's just too much disruption, child. The Hermit. You're trying to learn though. It's like you're trying to keep things afloat while you go through this transformation. You're learning how to stay or keep your peace. This is the thing. It's like this Hermit card. He's like an octopus or something like that. And an octopus has many legs. Like they have many options. The Empress is very abundant. I feel that someone could also be like communicating with you from the dead. Like these could be your ancestors that are trying to connect with you through the spirit world. Yeah, and teach you something. Look, the student. You see what I'm saying? It's like you're kind of fighting the lessons that spirit is trying to teach you. I also feel like you're very much so a fighter. You don't give up. You don't fold. You don't give in. However, you also fight the good things. And it kind of feels like you're being forced to learn some lessons. What's the Two of Pentacles? The Five of Cups. The Queen of Wands. Confidence in the face of like loss. Like knowing that the end is not really the end. Okay, with the Five of Cups, Four of Swords, Death card, this could definitely be like a death that you experienced. Whoever's passed in your life, they're trying to help you learn these lessons. You may have been called hard-headed as a child, okay? Ten of Pentacles. See, look, there's the ghost. You see what I'm saying? It's like this. Yeah, Six of Swords. Yes, baby girl. I don't know where you're at. Come here, stinky poo. Stinky poo, you gonna start? You gonna say something? You not gonna say nothing? Listen, Pisces, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but no, I have cat hair on my face. It's kind of like your spirit team is a little frustrated because they're guiding you and it's like you're not taking the guidance. What's the Hierophant? Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. You see the truth. You have the truth. My tummy. Ten of Pentacles again. And the Page of Pentacles. So, whatever you went through when you were young, whatever you experienced with the loss of a family member or someone very important to you, it's like you learned how to lie to yourself in a way. It's like you learned how to lie to yourself about how you were really feeling, or you learned how to lie to yourself about how things really were going. And this could be a result of like you lying to other people, because like if somebody passed away and people were asking you, well, how are things going? How are you feeling? That's a really dumb question anyway. But I understand why people do it. And you were just like, well, yeah, it's good. Everything's good. It's like you're the type of person who always says everything's good. It's fine. I'm good. When really you're not good. It's like your spirit team is trying to wake you up to how unhappy you truly are by creating this really painful experience, or and I know it's going to sound heartless, but this is what it is. It's like they're trying to wake you up to see how unhappy you really are. And in order for you to see how unhappy you really are, things have to happen to you to show you how unhappy you really are in order for you to make a change. It's like if you have sex with someone and you end up getting an STD, that is a physical manifestation of your dissatisfaction in that person. Like that's a physical manifestation of how that is not a good person for you. That's a physical manifestation of displeasure in your life, because you refuse to see something about the way you're going about handling a situation. You refuse to see something about that person. You refuse to see the red flags about the situation as a whole. So it's like the STD is a physical manifestation of your subconscious thoughts, whether it's a spiritually transmitted disease or a sexually transmitted disease. So whatever unhappiness that you're facing in your life is like a physical manifestation of your subconscious unhappiness. And that's what your spirit team is trying to show you. Is like they're trying to open your eyes to see how unhappy you really are, so that you can choose now to do things that truly make you happy and that truly move you forward and that truly take you out of a place of pain and negativity and sadness. What can Pisces do to resolve whatever this is going on in their life? Queen of Swords. Face the truth. Face forward. Possibly even look in the mirror for some of you guys. Seven of Pentacles. Regularly see clearly. Everything that you do, you have to look at it clearly. And that's how you break yourself free of these chains. Take your time. Have the courage to speak up when you feel like something is off or something is wrong. What's the Queen of Swords? Three of Cups. Celebrate the truth instead of seeing it as something negative. I don't know how else to explain it. It's like people want me to say what you're thinking, but you already know what you're thinking. Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Don't rush, because this is a feeling of like rushing. With the Fool reversed and the Six of Swords reversed, it's like making foolish decisions or rushing into something without all the information. And I know sometimes we talk about procrastination and we talk about, you know, taking really long to make a decision, self-sabotaging a decision. But it feels like this feels like sporadic decisions that you make that are not calculated. This feels like sporadic action that you take off of a whim that stems from like this kind of delusional place where you've convinced yourself that you're not feeling bad and everything is okay. It's like these sporadic decisions stem from a place of pain or discomfort or unhappiness, but you're not registering the pain or discomfort or unhappiness because you've taught yourself over time to ignore it, which throws off your judgment because you think that you're doing something that you're supposed to do, but in reality your judgment is off because you're not identifying that you're making a decision from an emotional place or from a reactive place, because you're cutting yourself off to the feelings or the emotions that are influencing that action or reaction. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords. I just feel like your advice is to take your time. Don't rush. King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles. Four of Wands. Seven of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Six of Swords. This is a new opportunity that your spirit team is trying to get you to take. Seven of Pentacles. Five of Wands. You're feeling a little bit apprehensive because something is taking longer than what you expected. You're questioning whether or not this was the right decision. Things are moving slower for you, but that's actually good. That's protecting you. This opportunity, this chance, this is protected. And you can see that something positive is going to happen. But it's like at the same time, you don't really it's like you don't fully believe it. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, there's like, I feel like what your advice is basically saying is that whatever you see right now is going to be contingent upon how you feel. And if you don't clearly see how you feel, then you won't clearly see your reality. And your spirit team wants you to see clearly your reality. And the best way to clearly see your reality and to clearly assess your emotions is to take your time and like regularly like sit with yourself, to contemplate how you feel, to face situations, to address them head on, and not kind of like ignore them or run from them or fight them. What's the King of Swords? Strength card. Six of Wands. Two of Wands. This is about communication as well. Not being afraid to communicate, having courage to do things that other people are afraid to do, say things that other people are afraid to say. Three of Wands. Ace of Wands. And the Eight of Wands. Yeah, whatever this new thing is that you're doing, whatever this is that you're giving birth to, whatever you're starting, your spirit team really wants you to protect it. Because you have the capability to accomplish this goal. You have the skills, you have the knowledge, you have the wisdom, you have the talent, you have everything that you need to accomplish this goal. Okay? You know the truth. And what I feel is that situation that happened to you with family or a death or somebody that passed or like a major life-changing event like giving birth or something like that, whatever happened to you gave you the tools that you need to know how to handle this situation or have the information that you need. And now it's time to like express it. Let me see. Now, I'm going to do this. I don't think this is not another person. They're telling me to use these cards to see like some subconscious thoughts. What are some subconscious thoughts that Pisces is having right now that are causing a problem? What are subconscious thoughts that Pisces is having right now? You are so smart. You have me figured out. So you know that you're smart and you know what to do. You figured it out. You know the solution. What are some subconscious thoughts that Pisces are having that are causing a problem? Telepathic communication. It's like the issue is causing it's not an issue that you're smart and that you figured something out, but it's more so an issue that you're smart and you figured something out, but it's like you're not expressing it. I also feel like some of you guys feel like you know everything, and that could be tripping you up. It's good to be confident. But it's like there's this balance. I feel like you're kind of like some of you are questioning yourself because there's been a situation where you felt like you knew the end before the beginning. It's like you felt like you knew the answers. But then a different situation happened and it shocked you, or something changed and it shocked you, and now it's like you're questioning everything. And you may feel like you're smart, but then you also may feel like you're not so smart. I love variety, but there's something about you I just can't resist. Yeah, sticking to the same old thing, not being able to expand your horizons and experience new things. It's like repetitively experiencing the same thing over and over again because you can't kind of move on from what's familiar. It's like you know everything you need to know about where you are right now. And it's kind of tricking you into thinking that you know everything that you need to know, period. When in reality, it's like your spirit team is trying to show you a different way, or they're trying to show you different information, different lessons, different experiences. And because you think you, like, it's like, because you know everything about whatever your current experience is, you feel like you know everything about life and the world in general. And that's just not true. So it's like your mind is kind of stuck in this limited perspective because you think that whatever you're experiencing right now is all there is. And that's not true. Okay. What is the advice? Swim away. So yeah, there's a strong warning here. Red flags, STD, judgment, swim away. There's a strong warning here about a person or a situation that you need to create distance with. Relax. And completion. So yeah, completion, and then the relax card is 19. So it's like, in some way you have to chill out. You have to relax. You have to release control. And allow spirit to remove you or guide you so that you can come to the end of this cycle. This is only going to resonate for some people, but I hope it helped you guys. Be sure to like and subscribe as always to continue to catch the vibe. Book your readings below, you guys. Get in the comments. Whatever you want to do. I love you. Just please try to open your mind.